14th order of the day is a motion on the need to control erosion in Mashi Dusi Federal Constituency of Katsina State, standing in the name of Honorable Salisu Yusuf Majigiri. Honorable Salisu is invited to move the motion.
Thank you, Right Honorable Speaker. Tajuddin Abbas, GCON PhD, Ian Zazzau. My dear Right Honorable colleagues, my name is Salisu Yusuf Majigiri. I represent Mashi Dusi Federal Constituency. Mr. Speaker, I am from Katsina State. I rise to move a motion or urgent need to mitigate and control erosion in Mashi Dusi Federal Constituency of Katsina State. The House notes that Katsina State is one of the states that the Meteorological Agency predicted high level of rains and floods overflow this year, which thereby need urgent attention to save lives and property in the state and environs. Also notes that the ravaging effects of gully erosion in Katsina Daura Road, which happens to be the only federal road in this axis, Mashi Police Station, INEC Office Mashi, Federal Medical Center, Mashi, Kano Jigawa Katsina Manadi Rail Line, that is international rail linking Nigeria to Niger Republic, and communities like Mashi Takalapia, Kashanera, Katoge, Soma, Mashi Arewa, Marna Mashi, Sogudi, the Katoge, Ongwa Gabas, Mashi Market need to be addressed.
The 13th order of the day is commencement of debate on the general principles of a bill to provide for establishment of Federal College of Nursing and Midwifery, Mashi, Katsina State, and for related matters, standing in the name of Honorable Salisu Yusuf Majigiri. Honorable members, to recall that the bill was read the first time on Tuesday, 9th July 2024. I now invite Honorable Majigiri to move that the bill be read a second time.
Thank you, Right Honorable Speaker. The ESSO GCON, my dear respected colleagues, my name is Salisu Yusuf Majigiri. I represent Mashi Dusi Federal Constituency. Mr. Speaker, I am from Katsina State. I rise to move the motion for the second reading of a bill for an act to provide for establishment of Federal College of Nursing and Midwifery Mashi in Mashi Town, Mashi Dusi Federal Constituency, Katsina State, and for related matters, HB 1554. I so move, Mr. Speaker. Thank you very much.
In support of this motion, should say aye. Those against should say nay. That is it. Again, it's an establishment bill. We go ahead and put the question. Those in support of this bill to go for second reading should say aye. Those against should say nay. That is it. Clerk.
Right Honorable Speaker, honorable members. A bill for an act to provide for establishment of Federal College of Nursing and Midwifery Mashi, Katsina State, and for related matters. Second reading.
This bill is referred again to the Committee on Health Institutions for further legislative action.
Leader, sixth order of the day is the third reading of a bill for an act to provide for establishment of the Federal College of Nursing and Midwifery Mashi, Katsina State, and for related matters.
Thank you so much. I am Professor Julius CEO of one Federal Constituency, Edo State. I rise to move that the following bills be read a third time by this very honorable House. HB 1554.
In support of this motion, say aye. Those against, say nay. The ayes have it. Clerk, read the long titles of these 9 bills.
A bill for an act provide for establishment of the Federal College of Nursing and Midwifery, Mashi, Katsina State, and for related matters. Third reading.
My name is Salisu, Yusuf, Majigiri. I represent Majigiri constituency. Mr. Speaker, I am from Katsina State. Let me join my colleagues in celebrating Nigeria at 63. That we are celebrating Nigeria at 63. We are forgetting that from the amalgamation of 1914, we are exactly 109 years having Nigeria existing as a sovereign nation. Nigeria at 63, we had 23 governor generals, the head of state to the president, and from First Republic to the Fourth Republic, we have 34 years now under democratic rule, and we have 29 for the military. We had 10 constitutions so far from 1914 to date. And it is enough for us to refer ourselves to section 14(2)(b) of the Constitution, which defines the primary responsibility of government. That's the security and welfare of the people to be the primary purpose of government.
The first business of the day is presentation of 5 reports of the Committee on Public Service Matters, standing in the name of Honorable Sani Umar Bala. Honorable Sani is invited to present the reports. Is Honorable Sani around?
Deputy.
You are representing him?
Yes,
please go ahead.
Your Excellency, Right Honorable Speaker, Ian Zazzau, my distinguished honorable colleagues, my name is Salisu Yusuf Majigiri, representing Mashidu Federal Constituency. Mr. Speaker, I am from Katsina State. I rise on behalf of my chairman, House Committee on Public Service Matters, which I am deputizing, to present 5 reports on 3 bills and 2 motions referred to the committee. Mr. Speaker, I want to move that the House do receive the reports as follows. That the House do receive the report of the Committee on Public Service Matters on bill for an act to amend the National Assembly Service Pension Board Act number 62, 2023, to, among other things, to constitute the membership of the board, provide the template for payment of gratuity, and establish a fund for the scheme and for the related matters, HB 2240. The second bill is that the House do receive the report of the Committee on Public Service Matters on a bill for an act to make provision for a widowhood leave to be given to man and woman whose spouse died during the subsistence of the marriage, to enable the widow and widower mourn the deceased spouse and make immediate arrangements for the challenges ahead and for related matters. HB 401. Mr. Speaker, the third bill, I wish to also move that the House do receive the report of the Committee on Public Service Matters on a bill for an act to repeal the National Assembly Service Act number 63/2014 and enact the National Assembly Service Act 2025 to provide for a clear administrative structure of the National Assembly Service, outlining the qualification for the appointment of clerks, heads of directorates of the National Assembly, and the Secretary to the Commission to enhance professionalism and accountability within the National Assembly's administrative framework and for related matters, HB 2056. Mr. Speaker, I wish to also move that the House do receive the report of the Committee on Public Service Matters on stagnation of promotion in federal civil service. And the fifth one, Mr. Speaker, is to move that the House do receive the report of the Committee on Public Service Matters on the need to abrogate the federal government policy on compulsory retirement of public servants who have attained 8 years as directors in ministries, departments, and agencies. I so move, Mr. Speaker. Thank you.